Alright, chat. Apologies for being very late again. I know I said I was going to do this at 8:30 originally, and then it drew back to 10:30, and then it drew back to 11:15, and we still haven't got through until, well, started until a little bit before 11:20. Over here in the UK. For that, I do apologize. Late and gay. Still late and gay. Yeah, Shaggins, I know, dude, I know. Good news is, chat, that I am a little bit more with it tonight. I am raring to go. I feel a little bit better. My throat is not as nasty feeling as it was last night. So hopefully things will be a little bit better. I'm gonna go into the training grounds yet again and start off the night on something a little bit less intense. And hopefully, well, and then we'll move up to a bigger match. Yeah, so if my voice still sounds a little bit strange, that'll be why. I'm still not 100% with it, but I'm getting there, so. And I've managed to remember so far not to swear in the first 7 minutes of the stream, so. We've got the raid on Aberfell as our first match. That's awesome. First match of the night. My favorite damn map. It's awesome, but it already sounds like I'm late to this party. Yeah. Match is already damn started, man. Why on earth can I get into a match that's, like, not already started by the time I get there, you know?
Ow! God!
I just had to mute myself there, chat, because that was nasty. I just had to... Yeah, I'm not even going to say what I just had to do, but it was nasty. I don't know why I haven't changed my class. I should do, really, straight off the bat. I'm such a shit shot. There we go. Oh, I got one. No. Right. Change class. Change the class quickly. Come on. Right, hopefully now. Hopefully we'll get to a much better start. Oh, fuck you.
Holy show!
Alright, we're back on form a little bit now. Head over here and get some of these assholes. Ah! Oh, God. Yeah, Chad, I gotta put up a poll on the channel post section and see what RPGs I've got in mind to play. You know, put up a little list and see which ones you'd be interested in seeing me play. God damn. Cause I got about 3 or 4 in mind that I wanna play. One of them I've not played before. One of them I've not played before, so it'll be a completely new experience for me. The other 2 I've played the other 3 before, rather. One I haven't played for a very, very long time. And I've only played through it once, so there's a lot of it I don't remember. So it'd be awesome to kind of go back and do that. Bastard! Nicking my kill, cunt.
Holy show!
So yeah, there's one there that I've not played for a long time that I thought would be kind of cool to go back and revisit. And and there's one that I played a few times and I always thought was fun that I want to go and play. And then there's another one I've not played for a while that I never actually finished the first time I played it, and then there's the one I haven't played yet, so I want to put up a poll on the channel and see what do you guys think, what you guys would be interested in seeing me play in that regard.
Were no match for the might of our Druid warlords.
And I just realized I haven't done my intro. We just jumped right into this. So, for a belated intro to the stream, what's up, folks? My name is Kyrion, and we're doing some Chivalry 2 Medieval Boogaloo, our second outing into Medieval Boogaloo. Well, I'll go on for a longer game if it connects me to the next server. Screw it. Oh, it's not. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, so there's a couple of RPGs. Screw it. What? Cancel that. I don't want to play Shivmas, thank you. We'll do another one of those. Escape from Fallmire. All right.
Escape from Fallmire.
Yeah, so it's something we're gonna try and do, because I think the part of the reason I was a little bit testy last night on Helldivers 2 might have been like game burnout, because you've been around on the channel enough. Oh god. If you've been around here on the channel, you'll know that I've mainly done like online live service multiplayer games, you know. So I've done Chivalry 2, done Battlefield 6, Helldivers 2, obviously, Fortnite. God damn. And, you know, I don't want to do the same kind of thing every night. So, I think the plan will be to do Helldivers 2 a couple nights a week, Chivalry 2 one night a week, and then we'll do like a battle fodder once a week, whether that be God damn. Whether that be whether that Care Home Abuser 4, Jesus Christ. The names. Whether that be a battle fodder on Battlefield 6 or another online action shooter. I'm not sure, because I don't just want to play Battlefield 6. I want to keep things... I want to keep some things varied, you know? I want to keep some of this stuff varied. I don't want to just, you know, play the same game in a series, you know, because the battle fodder series it's not supposed to be limited to one game. So I might do like Call of Duty Warzone.
Boy, still got me good arm.
My arm came off. So I might do like a bunch of other style games, like shooters and stuff like that, for the battle fodder series. And then the plan will be to have like an RPG, single player RPG, one night a week, and then some kind of other chilled out kind of game. Maybe like a strategy game or something. God damn, dude. Maybe like, I don't know, Age of Empires or something, because I like those kind of games. But yeah, I'm not too sure what, God damn. See, I'm not too sure what the RPG will be, but I got that list there that I'm gonna put up on a poll, and Like, I'll put it up on a poll and see what you guys think, so. God damn, this throat thing, man.
Defend the bridge! We must halt the enemy's advance!
Yeah, so that's the sort of the plan. I think, like I said, the burnout was, yeah, motherfuckers. That's how we do it, chat. That's how we do it. Can I make it to the bridge in time? I don't think I'm going to. Fuck you, asshole. You biryani. Biryani with rice. Like an Indian dish, I'm not sure. Well, yeah, so that's the plan, anyway, just to kind of keep things different so I'm not burned out so much. And I might even do a stream on Saturday afternoons. Like, my original plan, actually, was to stream twice a day. So I was going to do, like, one stream in the morning, which would have been, like, the RPG stuff. Or the chill kind of strategy stuff. And then do the online action shooter stuff in the evenings. But I'm not sure if I'm gonna jump right into that being my schedule for a while yet. I wanna... Yeah, I just wanna... I wanna see if I can, just do one stream for, like, one stream a day for 5 days, maybe 6 days a week consistently before I do more than that. Because tongue-tied. Obviously, I don't want to burn myself out a bit, so... Oh, God, no. That one definitely deserved a commendation. Yeah, tonight I'm in a better headspace than what I was last night, and, yeah, so... God damn! Hopefully we'll have a much better night tonight game-wise than we did last night, because... Yeah, I always put in a piss-poor performance, but... Yeah, last night, like, game-wise, but last night, stream-wise, I was not in the best of shapes. So. Get out the way, dude. Seriously. Yeah, so if anyone was wondering if you're watching this on the VOD, or, you know, I mean, I'll probably reiterate later if anyone asks, where did the VOD for last night's Helldivers 2 stream go? Well, I decided that I didn't want to leave it up on the channel because I was very testy. I was not my normal self last night, and it really came across. And I didn't want people to discover that and think that's what I was all the time, or that this put people off coming in, so I thought, you know what? I'll just take it down, I won't leave it up. Because, like I said, I want people to come into these streams and have fun. And, you know, I don't want them to think I'm a bit of a grouchy bastard, so I thought I'd just take it down. And we'll run Helldivers 2 again on Wednesday, which will be tomorrow. Now it's Tuesday, right? I think it's Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday, so the plan for Helldivers is to do it Monday nights and then have Hump Day Helldivers on Wednesday night, because Wednesday's Hump Day, so I don't know why people call it Hump Day, but people do, so Helldivers Hump Day, or Hump Day Helldivers just sounded fun. So that's one thing we're going to do. And I'm not too sure about continuing Fortnite either, so because my original plan was for, like, my original streaming plan, like, schedule was for there to be Monday mornings, sort of Monday afternoons would be like an RPG stream, single player game stream, something like that. And then Monday night Helldivers. Tuesday night would be another single player RPG stream on in the afternoon. Then Tuesday night would be Chivalry 2, Medieval Boogaloo. Wednesday afternoon would be like just a chilled afternoon stream. We'll game something a little bit more chilled out, not so intense as an action shooter, that kind of thing. And then would have Hump Day Helldivers Wednesday evening. Thursday afternoon would be, we'll stick with this one, and then we'll go into the next big, the 64 player match. So yeah, then what was I saying? Oh yeah, Thursday afternoon would be another stream of the single player RPG thing. Then we'd have Battle Fodder Thursdays. And that'll be in the evenings, obviously on Thursday night. And then Friday night would be another it would either be a chilled out game session or another single player RPG session in the afternoon. And then we'd have Fortnite Fridays. But Fortnite, I don't know, it just seems a bit quiet. They're not the best streams that I've got performance-wise, so they might be something I do on the odd occasion. They're probably not going to be something I do on the regular moving forward. So what I do Friday nights, I don't know. But, like I said, the 2 streams a day thing I'm not doing just yet, because I don't want to stretch myself too thin. I'm sorry. Yeah, so what I don't want to do is stretch myself too thin. So the plan is to just do one stream a day in the evenings. I'll probably start doing them earlier because I don't want to keep going too late. Having to... God damn. Having like too late a night every night. So these will eventually start happening earlier in the day.
The masons are within our walls! Defend the trebuchets! We must remain burning upon their ships!
God damn. Nearly burned myself on the in the fire pot. Fire pot? The cooking fire. Yeah, so eventually, like, I will have an amended schedule with the amended times and everything that you guys will be able to... Well, it'll be up somewhere on YouTube. I gotta really sort out some socials and stuff, so... Yeah, I don't want this to be like something I do too late in the day and going late on into the early mornings. You right there, lads? Yeah, just chilling. Yeah, so this, like I said, it's something I want to do. I want to keep this. I want to keep this fun. I don't want to burn myself out. So the whole the whole 2 streams a day thing probably not going to happen for a while yet. But it's something I would like to do in the future, if I can. Oh God, no!
Stop the masons from destroying the trebuchets!
Honestly, man, Twitch is so annoying.
You are no
God damn, man. They're everywhere, dude. They're everywhere. And Can't Die 01 over on Twitch. Thanks for the follow, dude. Yo, mate. I vibe with your stream. It's really impressed to watch. Oh, thanks, man. I'm a fellow streamer. Would be cool to play together sometime. Let's connect on Discord. And, oh, you dropped your Discord. Yeah, man. Oh, that's awesome. Cheers, dude. I'll head on over to Discord after I'm done here, and I'll drop you a line or something, man. But thanks for stopping by the stream. Thanks for the follow. I'll head on over to head on over to your Twitch and check out your stuff myself, man. It's awesome. Thanks for stopping by, dude. Ah! Oh yeah, chat, remember over on the YouTube side, chat, if you've got a Twitch, please head on over to my Twitch and give us a follow. We got a follower goal over there right now to hit 30 followers. It would be awesome if you guys could head on over. If you have a Twitch, and give us a support over there. Oh god. I'm cooked, chat, I'm cooked. Yeah, I gotta start doing these streams earlier and get into a proper routine. I'm running the wrong way, man. Come on. Pull yourself together, dude. Team damage kit, I'm sorry, team, I'm sorry. Chat, have I got set on fire tonight? I can't remember. We failed, chat. We failed. First failure of the night. I think. I can't remember if we won the first match we dropped in on. I know we won the second one, though. Yeah, so chat over on YouTube. If you're over on Twitch, please go give Can't Die 01 a follow. And check out what he's playing over there. Siege of Rodhelm. I do like this. We're gonna do this one through. Okay, chat, we're gonna go through this one, and then we'll jump on to like the big 64 versus 64 player, whatever it is. You know what I mean?
We are besieged. Go forth and quash this pathetic rebellion. Masons, we must stop those siege towers.
Shaggins, you're right, man. I really need to eat before I do these streams, man. Oh! Sneaky fuck. How dare you? God damn. Change class. Let's do some archery. Worst archer ever returns. Again, man, that's always the damn problem with that. There we go. Oh shit. God damn. See, one thing I like to do, chat, is if I can get into the tower, you can stand on it, and you can just, it's a great shooting vantage point for archery, so, pardon me. Oh! Look at the beauty of that shot. Again, I'm not chat. 2 in a row, never pulling that off again. Like they're right in front of me and I can't hit the bastards. You fuckers. Where are you? How did that miss? What the fuck was that? My short sword rank increased. That's awesome, but like, you know, I'm an archer right now. I should be getting higher ranks on my bowmanship. But, you know. Come on, baby, come on. Ah! Where did he go? There was like another dude here. Where's he gone?
You louts, the Agathian towers are at the wall!
Oh, one of them is. Not all of them.
Walls.
Fucking dude, my team's in the way of the archer guy over there. Oh shit! Oh! Oh goddamn! I was almost there, chat. I was almost there. I was on the verge of getting back up. God, they made me an archer again. I didn't change class quick enough. God damn it. I'm sorry. Oh! Ho, ho, ho. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, man. It's annoying. The annoying thing is you try to get your sword out as an archer for your secondary weapon, and you go for the cycle of this, like, no, we're gonna put down the little barricade. It's like, no, I want my fucking sword, damn it, not the barricade.
Oh, that's smart.
Just fly.
For the red and black.
Like, this is how you do the tower defense. Get in the tower with them. Get down in there and you just fuck them up. Like doing that on like an actual 64-player match, where you like 32 people versus 32 people. That I don't know. I don't know if I could actually do that. Oh shit! Retake the gatehouse. Fuck. Where's the dude? There's a dude hiding up here somewhere. Oh shit. God damn. That was a good run. I'm pleased with that. That was a pretty good run. Not gonna lie, I'm happy with that. Yeah, most of it was against bots, but still. The bots on this particular mode are a bit tougher than the bots that are completely offline on the offline mode. So.
Strike!
Oh man. Change classes too late again. God damn. And of course, when you get like, you try and box one guy in, like you get a lot of that kind of stuff going on, just like how he hits and shit.
Ouchie!
Heal up a little bit. My god. That was pretty hairy there for a second. Defend the gatehouse. Get back to the gatehouse. There's guys in the gatehouse, guys. I mean, I'm not talking to anybody in a party, but, you know. Hey, we avoided the fire, chat.
Nothing doing. Not gonna work.
So, there we go. Supplies up here. Heal up.
Ashen worms are fleeing. We have saved our
Look at that. That's awesome. We did it, chat. We did it somehow. One last kill in. I mean, it doesn't count, but you know. The assault on Tharic Stronghold. This is a new map for me. Oh, Thaic, okay. This is a new map for me, chat. Killed by myself? What?
Blockhouses! They must not break through!
Oh shit, I forgot I'm an archer again. Yeah, this is a whole new map for me, so I have no idea where I'm going. I don't know where the cubby holes are. I don't know where the hiding spots to be are. I don't know where the best secret vantage points are. Yay, we got one! Back to the Axe class, Devastator class, because that's the best class. Well, for me anyway. To protect the siege weapons! These kids are flying, look at that.
Fall back to the camp! Agatha, defend the catapults! Do not let them fall into enemy hands!
Yeah, I don't want to do exclusively like Helldivers. Oh, that was awesome. Felt it by my own team. But yeah, I don't want to do like exclusively Helldivers 2 streams as much as I like that game. I like a lot of other games, but it's probably going to be a regular thing over here on the channel. Yeah, Helldivers 2, this is going to be like a regular thing I do here. As is Chivalry 2, because I like the diversity side of it. Well, diversity, oh my god, no, bird. Yeah, I like this game. It's a lot of fun. And it's one of my most viewed VODs, actually. The first stream of this I did, so...
Gather round, you cunning.
Shit! No, I'm sorry!
You all.
God damn. Yeah, you know, I'd like to not stream one specific game, and I'd just like to do a bunch of different games, so... But I really like this game, and like I said, it was one of my most viewed VODs, so... On the live rerun, so... Live replay.
They have nearly penetrated our walls! Stop them!
And we had a fair few people stop in on the actual live broadcast itself last time, so...
Agatha, defend the Bailey! Keep our banners flying high!
Works for me.
Yeah, I'd like to have that you know, diversity of games to play, because it just keeps things fresh. What the? But I'm currently working on a video of the highlights of the first Chivalry 2 Medieval Boogaloo episode. So keep your eyes peeled for that, because that's coming. I got set on fire again. Would not be a Kyrion stream if I didn't get set on fire. Oh shit!
Defend them! Hold the Bailey!
I'll do you for that.
Yeah, chat, I did run, but yeah, I know. I got. Come on down here, you pussy. Yeah, yeah. I got fucked up by my teammate. You pussy should come down here. 'Cause you probably would have kicked my ass.
Not good!
I'm sorry.
Bugger all!
Yeah, we can. Oh no. push down the ramps in some of the matches, so I was like, hey, can you push down the ladder? But no, apparently not. That's what I was trying to do.
It won't.
Like, dude, I'm sorry.
Those bastards have overwhelmed the melee! Fall back into the fortress!
Oh shit, I'm gonna die.
Do not
Oh
let them
no,
open
maybe not.
that drawbridge! Defend the crates!
Like, where have we gotta run to exactly? Like, this is a whole new... Oh, okay. We're safe right now. Oh, there's this dude up here. Let's go and help him.
Oh, blimey.
Look at that. That was awesome. I gotta find, like, a supply cache to get some health. So what the fuck? He's throwing a fucking stuffed bear. What the fuck? Throwing taxidermy bears.
Use the crates to raise it back up.
Okay, where are they? Where are the cranes at? Guys, come on. Take what? I don't want to take the weapon. I want to raise the...
Not good!
Oh, well, we failed that one too,
The
chat.
drawbridge has
Jesus
fallen.
Christ.
The courtyard is exposed.
The
We
courtyard
can't
is
let them get any
exposed!
closer. Keep control of the courtyard.
Ghost Boy Swag. What a name.
For socialist medicine!
Stand firm and hold that courtyard.
Yeah, I really gotta I gotta set up some social media for the channel. Like, I gotta do Instagram. I gotta get an X account, and see, I don't know if I'm gonna do TikTok or not. You know, I don't really like TikTok because of the Chinese commie bullshit.
Good!
Really not a fan of commies here on the channel. And that includes the CCP. It's one reason why I'm very unsure about ever playing Marvel Rivals. Because,
But fear not. Your king is coming to help retake it.
the Chinese Communist Party they partly own ByteDance, not ByteDance, that's who runs TikTok, but they partially have influence over the company that runs, that's part of the dev team or something. There's something to do. They have like a lot of control and a lot of say over Marvel Rivals, basically. And remember a friend of mine played Marvel Rivals since launch. He was like, dude, like you mention anything in about like Tiananmen Square in the chat, in the like the text chat and stuff, that's it, you're banned. Like you get a ban and shit, and I'm just like, what the fuck? So for me, it's oh shit, yeah, awesome. I got healed. Awesome.
That hurt!
Batman. I got taken out by Batman, chat. Hey, Elucidator. I got tilted in Rivals, got pizza, chilling in stream. Haha. Awesome, man. It's awesome. It's just weird, man. I mean, I don't know if you caught it, but I was just talking about Marvel Rivals. And about how the Chinese Communist Party have a lot of control over some of the stuff that goes on in the game, which is why I'm very unsure as to whether I'll play it or not. It is pizza, man. That's awesome. What pizza have you got? I got pepperoni over here tonight, so I got hungry earlier and ordered, and holy shit!
We shall triumph.
Coronate Orc. Well, that's a Warhammer player right there. And yeah, I decided to get Domino's. I was hungry, so I got my usual order from Domino's. Good old pepperoni pizza. Can't beat a good pepperoni. Shit, the box me in. No. One, no, Batman. Yeah, too right, man. Too right. You know, honestly, like the name Batman, you think that that's like a gamer tag no one would be allowed to use? It's like a copyright name and shit, you know, trademark name. Yeah, you think that's like a trademark name and stuff, so you would think people wouldn't be allowed to have like the name Batman as a gamer tag. Or what, is there a Superman out there on Plarg? Is there someone out there with the gamer tag of Superman and it's just Superman? Is there a Spider-Man out there? God damn, where are they, bastards? Pepperoni and black olive, and pepperoni, banana, pepper, pineapple. Oh, dude, you lost me at the olives, man. The rest of that sounds awesome, Elucidator, but the black olives, nah, that's where you lost me, dude. Sorry. Olives on pizza, yeah. Pineapple, yeah, like olives and mushrooms. They're like the two things that don't belong on a pizza, in my opinion. I also got Domino's. It would be funny seeing a Batman mod in-game. Oh yeah, dude, that would be kind of funny. Like there is, what's that animated Batman movie? There's like an animated one where he's in like feudal Japan, and he's like dressed like Batman would be dressed in like feudal Japan. So you could kind of do an awesome, mod for it, you know, for a game like this. Like you'd have the medieval Batman suit and stuff. There is actually a comic series that DC do, which is like a medieval fantasy version of the DC universe called Dark Knights of the Steel. And I only know about it because one of my favorite fantasy writers wrote a Viking version of Deadshot. And I'm pretty sure it was Deadshot. I can't remember off the top of my head now. I got the comics over there somewhere. But yeah, it's like a 6-issue mini-series, and it's absolutely awesome. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Deadshot. Viking Deadshot, yeah. It's actually a really awesome 6-issue series. The rest of Dark Knights of the Steel, though, sadly, are written by Tom Taylor, most of them. And Tom Taylor, God, that guy lost. He fell off really, really fast. Like, the first few runs of some of the stuff he did was awesome.
This is shite.
But he drank the woke Kool-Aid and got super political and ridiculous.
Still draws breath.
It's like, he's the reason we got, like, gay Superman when Superman became Jonathan Kent. And Tom Taylor's the guy that wrote that version of Jonathan Kent, where he's going out and he's fallen in love with like a pink-haired Asian twink and shit like that, and it's just ridiculous. Chivalry 2, I mean. Yeah, man, that would be awesome to see. Oddly, I'm finding more people nowadays, people being more divided with olives more than pineapple. Yeah, dude, pineapple is awesome. I really do like it on pizza. But mushrooms and olives, just nah, dude. There's just something about the taste that's just nasty to me. And you'll get like a mouthful of like mushroom, and you're just I'll look up Dark Knight of the Steel. Yeah, dude, Dark Knights of the Steel. It's annoying me, man. I'm looking right at it, but I can't remember what the name of the actual Deadshot comic book is in that Dark Knights of the Steel universe. But the the Deadshot Viking miniseries is definitely worth looking at. I think there's a graphic novel version of it out there now. Batman Ninja is dope. That 3D Feudal Japan was a neat movie. I haven't actually seen it. I saw like the trailer and like I've seen a couple of clips, but I've not actually seen it all the way through.
The enemy is upon us. Kill them or die. Masons, defend the prisoner carts.
See, this thing, I'm not overly big on animated movies. It's something I've gotten more and more into in like recent years. So I started watching like anime during 2020. The pandemic, I needed something else to watch. I'd watched so much stuff, so I was just like, oh, I'll just start watching these. I'll give these Ghibli movies a try, because they're meant to be really good. And I watched all of those, and I thought they were a lot of fun. Except for Grave of the Fireflies, man. That one's really sad. That's like Japanese Watership It Down. That's a really sad movie. Never be able to watch that again. I don't cry at movies often, but that one I cried at real hard. Dude, don't get me started on creators. I used to like going woke, then going to shit. Oh yeah, dude, I know, man. It sucks. Like, I was never, like, a huge Tom Taylor fan. Because by the time he came into DC, I was out of DC. Like, I was not reading their comics on the regular anymore. But, I tried a couple of his, like, earliest works in the DC universe, and they weren't bad. But then he kind of just got super woke and started hanging out with like Dan Slott and people like that. Oh shit, I really misjudged that one. Woo, that was lucky. I got 2 lucky kills in there, chat. Would you believe that shit?
Defend the gates for the order.
I'll look up Deadshot too. Yeah, dude, the Deadshot one, that's the only one I've read in the Dark Knights of the Steel universe series, so it's the only one I can recommend. But the entire concept of, like, the Batman, well, the DC universe transposed into a medieval setting is absolutely cool and fascinating to me. I just wish that it wasn't Tom Taylor heading it up. Really? Someone just has their username as a punctuation mark? Really? A fucking punctuation mark. Goddamn. Oh shit, no! How did I not see the edge of the bridge? Oh, fuck me, man. Oh, fire again, chat! I'm on fire again. I didn't die from the fire that time, though. So that's something. Still, it's me. It wouldn't be me and one of my streams if I didn't get set on fire. I saw Grave of the Fireflies when I was young in grade school. I cried so hard. As an adult, I appreciate it more. Oh, dude, I can imagine, like, I never saw the movie, as I said, until I was, like, 23. And, like, oh, dude, I cried like a baby. I was an absolute mess. I remember where I was living at the time. I had to go outside and go across the supermarket across the street, and one of my neighbors saw me walk out of my apartment, and he said to me, he's like, "Are you okay?" Because I was still crying, and I was like, "No, I just watched Grave of the Fireflies." And he went, "Oh, I get it." I just went, "Ah." But I saw that movie twice. I saw it then, and then I saw it when I was with my ex. Me and my ex watched it. And now it makes me sad for a whole different reason. Like, it's still sad, like, what happens in the movie and shit. But, like, it's like, if I think about that movie now, I just think of her as well. So it's kind of like, I don't want to do that. Try not to think about her as much as possible these days. What the fuck was that? Did you guys hear that? Some guy doing the fucking Boss NASA. God damn. Yeah, dude, like, appreciating something more when you're a kid, like movies when you're a kid, like, when I was a kid, I think it was about 11, 12, I saw Stand By Me for the first time. Right, really the perfect age to actually see that movie for the first time. And I loved it then, and I watched it again a few months ago. And, like, I've seen it, like, before, like, since a few months ago. I'd seen it in between a few times. But, like, as a 28-year-old, I appreciate the movie so much more and what it was trying to say. And I read the book as well. The book it's based on, because, of course, the book's by Stephen King. A lot of people don't know that. Same with Mohammed Prophet took me out. Oh, my God. DS vote! DS vote! DS vote! I'm surprised that that's a name that's allowed as well, actually. I thought that would have been seen as religious insensitivity or something. Like, you're not allowed to name your kid Jesus. Like, I wonder how that works for Spanish people, because, like, Jesus is a Spanish name, but it's spelt with a J, because there's no, like, H in the Spanish alphabet, so... Like, Jesus is spelt J-E-S-U-S. So it makes me wonder, like, how do they get around it? Like, because I know, of course, over there, in Spain and stuff, it's not really an issue. But, like, if you're Spanish, or, like, Spanish descent, living in an English country, like, how does that work, you know? I appreciate Grave of the Fireflies more when I learned more about the intent of the creator. They actually weren't trying to make an anti-war film. That's a foreigner interpretation. The original creators intended for it to be a lecture to 80s... A letter? Was that a lecture or a letter to 80s Japanese young that were being troublemakers since they were spoiled by bubble economy at the time? Yeah, dude, like, the Japanese economy in the 80s was booming, and in the 90s, then it bottomed out. If I remember rightly. But, they've got a whole big new problem with their economy now. Over there, they're so obsessed with having this really strong, robust, big economy now, that people are working so much that they're not having time to have families and shit, so their population's dropping. It's just like, oh yeah, you want to have this really cool economy, but who's gonna be there left to inherit that really cool economy when you've got no one having kids? Like, there's no future generations there to have this economy that you've worked so hard to build up from when it bottomed out in the 90s, you know? Like, I keep saying to Shaggins that me and him need to go over there, because we both like Japanese chicks, you know, Asian chicks. I'm on fire again! Yeah, me and Shaggins, we're both fans of Asian ladies. And I keep saying to Shaggins, dude, we should go over to Japan, man. We go over to Japan, we'll find ourselves some nice Japanese ladies, get married, have a bunch of kids, it'd be awesome. Start a new half Asian, half Asian, half white bloodline in the family. Start a dynasty. He's just like, dude, Shaggins is up for it as well. That's the thing. Shaggins is like, dude, let's do it, because I have the money to get out there, man. I like meeting somebody out there too. Like, the one advantage we would have is being white dudes, because like, white dudes out there for some reason are a bit of a hit with the ladies. And both Shaggins and I are redheads, so different shades, but still, you know, so it's kind of like, yeah, I've seen how some Japanese women react to redheaded dudes. So it's just like, hey dude, Shaggins, we're like gold over there. We should go over there for sure. But for some reason where Shaggins and I live in the UK, there's a lot of Japanese tourists that come here. And for some reason, and quite often, we'll like get approached by these Japanese tourists. They come over to us and ask for directions, and the women are just kind of stood mesmerized looking at our hair. So it's kind of just like, and it's not mesmerized in like a weirded out kind of way, it's just like, oh, what is this? What the fuck? The way they just morphed out of the floor. They basically wanted to tell their 80s Japanese kids that appreciate what your parents and grandparents went through from suffering in World War II and not be spoiled kids. I meant to say lecture, my bad, haha. Yeah, dude, it's cool. But yeah, like, I get that, you know. It's definitely that kind of movie when you look back. Like, you can see what they were trying to say for sure. Ah, Buxton! Kermit. Oh, I can't even pronounce that last one. Oh, they go nuts for gingers. Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, I keep saying to Shaggins, dude, get passports, get money, and just go over there, you know? But Shaggins is like, nah, dude, we gotta meet somebody online before we go over there. Because we go over there, we meet someone while we're there, we're gonna possibly get fleeced for money and all this kind of shit. And I'm just like, dude, come on. He said to me, he's like, dude, like if you're that bad, you want to bag an Asian chick, just hire a Japanese escort, man. And I'm like, dude, it's not about, like, I'm not trying to sleep with every ethnicity on the planet, you know? I said to him, dude, I don't want to, you know, I'm not that, you know, that's not my style, man. Because he's just like, dude, yeah, there are, you know, escorts who are, you know, born and raised here, who are Chinese parents, who've got Chinese parents, Japanese parents. I'm on fire again! Twice in a row! No! It's gonna burn up! I'm done! But yeah, so it's like trying to get Shaggins to do stuff now. It's like since his ex left him, it's like he's very much like Gundo. He's kind of just given up on everything. He's just like, nah, fuck that. I'm not bothering to do shit. I'm just gonna coast as much as I can, and whatever happens, happens, kind of thing. And it hurts to see Shaggins like that, dude. It really does. Because he used to be so full of energy and full of life and shit and happiness. Ah! I had a ginger friend in high school during Japanese class when we had Japanese exchange students. They loved them. I bet they did, dude. I bet they did. Yes, like, dude, like, the amount of times, like, I wanted to sort of say, like, talk to the Japanese, like, tourists that come around here every year. But most of them, like, barely any of the women speak English, or if they do, they don't speak a lot of it, and I don't speak any Japanese, so it's like having to learn Japanese and learn it quickly enough, because it's not for some reason, the Japanese tourists, they come here at a weird time of the year. They come here around April time, May. So, like, right at the very tail end of spring, beginning of summer. And I don't think I could learn adequate Japanese during that time. Like, from now until then.
I'll do it. You.
Dude, stay. Ah!
Fall back to the gate!
Go back, darling.
Well, we're doing a lot better
Keep
this
the
time
gate
around.
shut. Defend the gate and the gatehouse.
Oh shit, I should have switched out to the archery class. While they're, not through the gate yet. Oh well, we'll do a Gimli and an Aragorn from 2 Towers. Just jump out there and take them all on outside the gate. maybe we won't. Maybe we'll just get savaged.
Deny the Agassian sentry! Safeguard the gatehouse!
But yeah, Shaggins, man, like... He's my cousin, I love him, but his ex really did screw him real big in the head. Like when we were growing up, he was the one that was like leading us into trouble and shit. And now he just has no passion for anything anymore. No passion for life, nothing. And I think I said it the other day when Dutch came on stream and we streamed Helldivers. I was like, Shaggins owns the saddest pair of eyes now that I've ever seen. Like, though he has the eyes of a man who has been through hell and back and lost everything that mattered to him along the way. And he won't, I know him, he won't give a shit that I'm saying that on stream. But like, I was like, dude, I just want to give him a hug sometimes. But like, he can't even do that. Like, to him now, the idea of hugging another person, it just makes him squirm. And he just, like, he feels physically sick at the very thought of it. Like, I know, like, trauma and, like, saying that I was traumatized by something is, like, a kind of a cringe thing now, because a lot of people don't actually have trauma and things, but they say they do, because it's, like, a sympathy thing. But Shaggins, his ex really did traumatize him. Like, the shit that she did. Because, like, he won't even hug his mom now. You know? Shit like that. His mom's dying, so it's just like, oh my god, dude.
The arm!
Up now! We're almost full!
Well, they got in the courtyard chat. We did. Them staying at the gate did not last very long. Oh, it's a spicy baguette. I was going to switch out my class to an archer, but I think I'm just going to stick with the Devastator class for now. For the rest of this match, anyway. Fucking Smurf. Is he really wearing Smurf outfit? Really? God damn. I overestimated that distance again. I swear I've got... Motherfucker bum rush me. How dare you? Yeah, so chat, I'm gonna, like, I said this earlier on in the stream, but I'll just sort of reiterate it now. Like, I'm gonna switch things up a little bit. I was gonna do, like, live service games every stream, but I'm gonna do some single-player RPGs for sure, a couple days a week, maybe 3 days a week, I'm not sure. Like, what, like, I got a couple games, well, I say a couple, there's like 2 or 3 games that I've got in mind. And I'm gonna put up a poll on the channel and see what you guys would be interested in seeing me play in terms of single-player games. Because I think Shaggins was right, like yesterday, that I was a bit burnt out, maybe. Medieval Stalin when it comes to like these live service multiplayer action set games. It's like, yeah, I'm a bit more myself tonight, and I'm feeling a bit better, and my head's I'm in the right headspace. But I do think he might be right that there was a little bit of burnout playing its part last night. See, I'm not gonna drop what the possible RPGs are, well, single-player games are just yet. But one of them I haven't played before, ever. And one I played when it first came out many, many years ago. And it's actually the first game in a very long, popular series of games that had a very bad recent entry. Was it last year? Yeah, it was last year. But a big historical inaccuracy took place in that game, and a lot of people did not like it. I'll come out and say it. It's the first Assassin's Creed. I've not played it since it released, and I completed it back then. And so I thought that'd be fun to go back and revisit on stream, and sort of do that, stream that a couple nights a week maybe. But there's a couple of others as well that I wanna sort of run by you guys, get you guys to vote on. Because like I don't just want to pick the games I play. Like there's a list of games I want to play and that I want to play on stream, and it's just like, yeah, I'll give you guys this, some sort of say in what I play, because you guys got to watch. So. Yeah, Assassin's Creed's just one of them. I got completely boxed in then. There was no way I was getting out of that.
This is bad.
I do understand Shag needing time before seeing other chicks. I've been there. I wish him the best and hope he can heal with time. Oh, dude, like... Yeah, man. Shaggins has had a rough go of it with the ladies the last few years. Like, his ex really fucked him up, and then the ex he had before that really fucked him up too, in completely different ways. And that particular ex and the last ex, there was like 5 years between them. Like, between him, like, one ending it, and then him getting together with his most recent ex, you know? And like, it took him 5 years to heal from the first ex that really messed him up. Like, I hope it don't take him as long this time around. But, you know, healing takes time is the problem. You can't you can't decide how long it's going to take you to heal. Unfortunately. It's like me, I'm ready to get out there and meet people again. I'm like the complete opposite of Shaggins right now. My ex, she hurt me not quite as bad as Shaggins was hurt, but I was hurt nonetheless by her, and for me it took me a good few months. You know, I had all the crash outs, the crying, you know, I went on a couple of, you know, boozing streaks where I'd go out on a weekend and drink a load of booze with people and friends and then just get absolutely hammered, and 9 times out of 10 had Shaggins come pick me up from wherever I was at because I was just too drunk to even get on a bus. Because over here, like the bus drivers over here, they can deny you safe passage. They can deny you entry to the bus if you're, like, really drunk. So I'd be like, Shaggins, can you come get me? And, he'd come get me, bless him. But after about 3 or 4 weekends of that, I was just like, okay, I'm done with that now. I've done the crying, I've done the drunk karaoke, I've done all of that. I'm gonna go and, just go and lick my wounds and come back and do some, try and find some stuff to do. And it's one reason why I started streaming, actually. I needed something to do. I needed something new and a change, some excitement. And Shaggins was just like, hey, why don't you try streaming? And I'd been toying with the idea before he suggested it. And I was just like, well, I had no idea what I was going to stream. Like, I was going to do games either way. Oh, no. But I was like, oh, I'm going to need an Elgato capture card and all of that stuff. I want to start streaming as soon as possible, really. So I had the idea to do, like Gundo's On the Fringe, like a similar kind of thing. But have a slightly different format. Have my own kind of lolcows and stuff that I would look at. But my laptop can't handle that kind of stream, sadly, so I was like, well, shit. And then I was like, oh, I can stream directly to Twitch from my Xbox. Let's see if I can stream to other platforms, too. And I was like, oh, with light stream I can go to YouTube as well as Twitch, and I can go to Kick, I can go to a bunch of other places, so I'll just start out game streams from there, and then hopefully, if that goes well enough, I can hopefully transition into like other kind of streams that aren't gaming related, but who knows? Who knows? I have to see where it goes. If you're into old school JRPGs, I'm a big stand for Breath of Fire series, particularly BOF 3. Oh shit! I've never heard of Breath of the Fire. That's something I'm gonna have to look up, dude. Thanks for the recommendation. If that was a recommendation, I'm assuming it was. Or well, I'm gonna count it as one. Fuck it, why not? But I'll look those up. JRPGs, like, my only real experience with JRPGs is Final Fantasy. I can't remember which one of those I played. I only ever played one of them, though. And, what's that online JRPG? It's really popular. Oh god, what is it? I can't remember the name of the thing now. It's like super, super popular. Oh, that's gonna annoy me. Shaggins, I know you're lurking. Can you tell me what that JRPG, the online one, is? Not Sword Art Online, the other one. I'd love to see you play retro games from your childhood and teens. I want to see you commemorate over games that formed your gamer identity today. Haha. Oh, dude, like, there's a couple of games from back in the day that I do want to play on stream. Like Fallout 3, Elder Scrolls Oblivion. Those two games, they were like two of the major pillars, I guess you could say, of my gaming identity today that I formed, that I had back then. There's so many other games, man. Like the original Battlefront 2s. I'd like to go back and play the original Call of Duty Modern Warfare, Call of Duty World at War, the first one that ever had zombies. That was the last COD game I ever played, actually. God, there's so many.
Use the explosives to bring down that lighthouse.
Lord of the Rings 2 Towers, Lord of the Rings Return of the King. I'd love to go back and play those again, that'll be fun. I'd love to go back and play Battle for Middle-earth, which was like the, You sneaky little fuck. Bubbling yourself before I could get the kill? How dare you? Battle for Middle-earth, that was, not World of Warcraft, that was basically Age of Empires, but Lord of the Rings. That was a lot of fun. God, there's so many, man. Like Assassin's Creed, the original one, that I want to go back and replay, that was one of them, too. Shrek Super Slam, that was always a fun one. That was just a classic beat-em-up in the Shrek universe. Where you could be like loads of different Shrek characters. Batman again. Got killed off by Batman. I'm Batman. Got Tony Hawk, Pro Skater. I love the Tony Hawk games. Need for Speed, Most Wanted was another one. Like a lot of the games, man. Like I really need to do a deep dive on like games that I played when I was a kid. And just go back and like try and remember, because there's games I can remember playing, and I can like picture like levels and missions and stuff that I played, but I can't remember the name of the damn game. It's really annoying.
Ouchie!
Blanking on shit, man. Blanking on shit. For some reason that happens to me when I'm on stream. I just blank on game names for some reason. I like watching streamers that talk about funny stories of an old game they liked or just moments in-game they loved. Oh yeah, dude, there's so many, man. I've got so many great moments from, like, the big problem with me is Elder Scrolls Oblivion. That was, like, it for me. Like, when I got hold of that game, that was it. Like, I played the hell out of that. Like, on my original Xbox 360, my old account, my original account on that console, my very first playthrough of Elder Scrolls Oblivion, I think I got something like 8,000 hours logged on the game. It became like the game I played all the damn time. Like if you could say I was addicted to a video game for any period of time in my life, it was Elder Scrolls Oblivion, man. Aged 11 to age 14, like that was the game I played the most. I'd get home from school, and if I wasn't hanging out with like Shaggins and our group of friends and stuff, that's where I was. I was in my room on the Xbox 360 playing Elder Scrolls Oblivion, most likely. Sometimes you'd catch me playing a different game, but most of the time it was Elder Scrolls Oblivion. Oh yes, another game I used to love was and I maintain this is the last good Grand Theft Auto, was San Andreas, man. Oh god, that was an awesome game. I loved that game. I played the hell out of that on the PS2. Like, I remember spending like hours on that game. Just hours driving around trying to find like Bigfoot, because I remember there was like an urban legend that Bigfoot was in the game for some reason, and that Leatherface from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre was also in the game, and I'd heard that they were in specific areas of the map, so I would just be driving around for hours trying to find Bigfoot and Leatherface. Of course, never found them, of course. Yeah, that's another game I'd love to go back and replay that, actually. But yeah, the last GTA I played was GTA 4, I think. One with Niko Bellic, like the Russian guy. Like, that was the last one I ever played. And I didn't really think a whole lot of it, to be honest. But I never played GTA 5 or GTA Online. And I doubt if I'm ever gonna play GTA 6, to be perfectly honest. Like, all of the rumors about the price tag of that game and shit. It just, no, I'm good, thanks. One thing I do want to do actually is I want to go back and play the Halo games on stream. Like all of them. Like apart from like Infinite, because I've not played Infinite. I don't know if I'll play 4 and 5 though. Like I played 4, I thought it was okay. I played 5, I did not think much of it. It wasn't terrible, but at the same time, I don't know, it just did not, it didn't hit as well as 4 did. Like 4 seemed to be like there was still a lot of the Bungie dev team DNA in the 4th game, but like Halo 5, that was pure 343, and it just did not have the right feel. Oh, I'm on fire again! No! It just didn't feel like a proper Halo game to me for some reason. So I don't know if I'll ever do 5 on stream. But I definitely gonna go back and do Combat Evolved, Halo 2, Halo 3, Halo 3 ODST, of course, you've got to. If you're gonna stream the whole series, you gotta do ODST. And Reach, of course. See, now Reach, that was the Halo game of my generation. That was the Halo game that came out when I was like 13, 14, something like that. Maybe a little bit younger. I can't quite remember how old I was at the time. I can't remember the year that game came out, to be honest with you. But like that was the, like everybody seems to have a Halo game that's like their generation's Halo game. And Reach was mine. I remember waiting outside the store for that one, like all night. Get there at midnight, like for the midnight opening, so you can get in there and get the game. Oh god, I miss those days of gaming, man. Yeah, Skyrim was another one I played a lot of. I don't know if I had streamed Skyrim though. We did terribly. We didn't even get into the lighthouse, guys. That was a terrible run. I was in high school, junior high, when Oblivion came out, haha. Oh, dude, man. God, you've got to be, what, in your 30s? I'm assuming? Mid-30s? I was in middle school when San Andreas came out. That was one of my big sleepover games. Oh yeah, dude, I remember those days. Going over to your friend's house, sleeping over. That's another. Oh, this just reminded me, man. Like Killzone, the original Killzone. God, that was a lot of fun. I'd love to go back and play that. Shaggins, you gotta send me a list of all the games we played when we were growing up together after I moved back over here. Because I know that you've got, like, lists of shit. I'm pretty sure you've got a lot of those old games still, to be honest. The last time I came over to your place, I remember there was a big stack of Xbox 360 games, PS3 games.
They are bombarding our ships from the
in the corner of your living room. So you gotta, I gotta come over, or you gotta send me the list, man.
Only then may we proceed to Gallon Court for the order.
Secure the beach.
What the fuck? There's like, what? There's like, how many of them? Chat, are you seeing this right? There's like barely anyone in game right now. Like, what the fuck's going on? Chat is... What the fuck is going on right now? The game's glitching out, guys. The game's glitching out. Got some weird ass moments on this game the last 2 streams. The floating chicken. The time I got taken out by the mallet.
We can't let them ram us!
I'm sorry. God damn. I was in early college when Halo Reach came out. My generation was Halo 2 and 3 in my mid-30s. Yeah, like for me, like I remember Halo 2 coming out. I don't ever remember playing it until I was about 12. But I remember Halo 3 coming out, and I remember playing that. But I was like really young at the time. But, like, it wasn't my Halo, the Halo of my generation. As I said, that was Halo Reach, so. But if I go back and play the Halo games on stream, I'm gonna do them in chronological order. So it'll start with Reach, then go to Combat Evolved 2, 3, Halo 3 ODST. Although I'm pretty sure that's set just before Halo 3. I can't remember. I'm gonna have to look that up so I do it right. What the fuck is going on, man? There's barely anyone in this match, man. You're in your mid-30s? Yeah, I thought so.
We have to stop their ram!
The ram must be stopped!
What the hell is happening right now? There's like no one here. Like, 2 games I do want to play on stream, because I've never played them before, is not Halo, Fallout New Vegas, and what is Elder Scrolls 3, what's the third, Morrowind. I never got to play those, because Morrowind was before my time. And when I was a kid, around the time that New Vegas came out, I thought it was silly for some reason. I thought the whole concept of it was just silly. Like, you're going after I'm pretty sure that's the one where you're going after like a serial killer or something. And I just thought it was silly. Like, really? The Fallout universe, you're going after a serial killer? There's like more important shit to be doing. And that was some terrible play right there. But as a kid, that's what I thought at the time. God damn. LMAO, empty game. Oh, dude, look, seriously, there's fucking no one here. Yeah, that's right, bitch. I got my revenge. Like, there's no one here, man. Like, this is, like, supposed to be a 64-player match. And there's no one here. For some bloody reason. Ah! Shaggins, are you asleep? because I know you're not watching Diorio right now, because he's not. Oh shit! No, he's not streaming just yet. God damn!
I'm back, mad as a crate of frogs.
Oh!
Let's change class. Let's do some archery, some more terrible archery. Let's see how I do in a limited game. In a game where there's barely any upper players. Still terribly. Fantastic.
Keep the game safe!
Ah, I still missed. Got him. Got another shot in there. This is weird, man. This is really weird. Oh, I got him. I got him. I got him. Well. This is where I get fucked up really. Oh, maybe not. When you and Shag get back to each other IRL, I definitely want to see y'all riff on stream. Dude, if I could get Shaggins to come on stream, I'd do it in a heartbeat. But he really, I just like, originally when I was gonna do my show, like kind of like On the Fringe, I was gonna try and get Shaggins on as a co-host, because that was something he was originally planning on doing at one point. Was a show like that too, and that's where I kind of got the idea from. But because he never went ahead and did it, I was just like, dude, like, who do you watch? Who gave you like the inspiration for it? And he was just like, oh, Gundo and various others. So he gave me like a list of streamers to watch, because I really only ever watched like Nicholas Diorio, Alex the Fiction, who's a relatively small fry, Ethan Klein. Those are the kind of YouTubers I watched. So, Kino Casino, obviously, although they're over on Kick now. But they were really the only people I ever watched like that did that kind of thing. But Shaggins was like, no man, you gotta get on Gundo. Gundo's awesome. And so yeah, I found Gundo through Shaggins. And I found Nyenus through Gundo. And Shaggins, technically. But yeah, when I tried to start my stream that was kind of like On the Fringe, I tried to get Shaggins to come on as co-host, and he kept sort of saying, oh, I don't know, I might not, I'm not sure. And it's annoying because we brainstormed names for this show and everything, and then he's just like, no dude, I don't want to do it, I don't think I can. Which is kind of sad, but I get why he feels like he can't right now, so I don't riff on him too much about it, because like I know why he can't, and he feels like he can't. Still, didn't stop you, Shaggins, it didn't stop you going on Dark Hour stream as a guest. It's like, dude, you won't come and co-host a show with your cousin. But you'll get an invite on Discord to be on Dark Hour stream. And you'll go there, but you won't come to mine. It's all in good faith, dude. It's all in good faith.
In the name of glory.
Right. Continue on with the empty game. This has been the most bizarre match of Chivalry 2 I have ever played.
Let him have it!
Attack the square. Take it from the Agathians.
I'm gonna get fucked up right now. No! What the fuck is this match? Oh shit, I'm a crossbow guy now. Fuck. Same Gundo was my pipeline to Nyanus and the biggest. Yeah, Gundo's like... God, the shit that Gundo has been through because of YouTube and shit, man. Like, I knew they could be hard on creators, but I didn't know they could be that fucking oh ho ho! I didn't realize they could be that fucking bad.
Black!
It's like there's shit that Gundo has said that like other people have been saying recently that like haven't been getting into trouble for, but Gundo got in so much shit for it, you know, like back in the day and stuff. Not that I was there, but I've gone back and watched a lot of stuff, and Shaggins has filled me in on a lot of the lore. The chicken! The chicken! It's not floating! Goddamn. But yeah, Shaggins has told me a lot of stuff that like went down back in the day, like all of the Pokemon drama and stuff like that, so... The shit that Gundo was put through at the hands of YouTube, so... I know enough. I don't know everything, but I know enough, you know? Like, one of the main things Shaggins is concerned about, like if we started streaming together, was, well, is rather the
Looky who decided to join the party!
YouTube's, like, the AI and the algorithm tearing down channels and shit. Like, he's very much of the, like, dude, I don't want to put all that effort into something and then it just get taken away like that. He said, not after, like, what, everything I went through in 2025, because, like, he lost so much stuff in 2025. He lost, you know, his girlfriend, he lost that whole future that her and he planned. There was, like, because she had a couple of kids, one of them started calling him dad, and, like, for him, the whole thing was just so devastating. He lost so many friends, too, as a result of that breakup, because there's stuff that he's not talked about that happened. And, yeah, like, the shit that she put him through, and the friendships and stuff that he lost, and it's just like, dude, I get it. Like, not wanting to put any effort into anything in case it all falls apart and gets taken away again, I get it, dude. It's like the AI thing does worry me a bit, because I'm still a small channel, relatively, like, new. But for me, I've got no problems, like, starting again, if it were to happen. Like, I've got backups of every stream I've done. I've got backups of every video I've done so far. So for me, if the AI came in and just wiped me out, I could start again. I've got all of my old content there, ready to go for re-uploads, so I could just start over again. But with Shaggins, like, after everything he lost last year, and he's lost before last year, I completely understand why he's not enthusiastic about starting anything, really.
They deprived me of my arm!
I'm fighting with one arm! I think I put my arms off. I rip on my cousins all the time. Back in the day, funny times. Oh yeah, dude, you gotta rip on your cousins, man. You gotta rip on your cousins. Hello, Lucian Wolf. How are you, dude? Nice of you to drop in. Thanks for dropping in, watching the stream, man. It means a lot. Cheers. I hope your 2026 has been good to you so far, dude. You've come in on an empty game right now, man. Like, there's barely anyone in this match for some fucking reason. It's the weirdest match I've ever played. It's a highlight, though. I think Shaggins, I think I'm gonna cut this, like, out of the,
That hurt like the devil.
I'm gonna, like, cut this whole match out and just have it as, like, its own separate VOD. Because this is funny, man. Like, what the fuck is this? We've not had any more floating chickens in this match, so instead of the floating chickens, we got the barely anyone here glitch. Bro, one of the shittiest things that can come from a breakup is the factions that can form from breakups, especially if the ex is vindictive and maliciously turn friends against you. Oh yeah, dude. It's... Luckily, none of my exes have been that bad. But Shaggins' most recent ex, man, she was something. She definitely was a siren, like the Siren's Deception, because she was like, she portrayed herself as the loveliest, nicest girl you could ever meet, and she was all really doughy-eyed, everything, Shaggins, and he was the happiest I've ever seen him. He was very much in love, and they seemed like they were going to go the distance, they were going to go all the way. I was really happy for him, and then he called me up one day in floods of tears, and he said, dude, this has happened, and I was like, oh god. And he told me what had gone down, and I was like, are you going to leave? And he was like, no, I'm not leaving yet. I want to see if this is just a bump in the road kind of thing. And it turned out not to be. Oh shit. And certain things kept happening and occurring that ultimately led to the whole breakup and everything. And it destroyed him, really. This fight.
Fall of Lionspire.
Alright, chat. I'm actually gonna call it a night tonight, I think. It's a shorter stream than I was hoping to do, but it's coming up for 1:30 in the morning, 1:30, and I want to go to bed a little bit earlier tonight, and I've got neighbors I need to be considerate of, because I know that people are going back to work and stuff this week. So I'm going to call it a night and try and do these streams earlier so they can go on longer. That's part of the plan going forward. So thank you all for coming in. Thank you to Can't Die 01 over on Twitch for coming in and hanging out, and for the follow. And again, guys, if you've got Twitch, please head on over to Twitch. Give us a follow over there so we can crack that follow goal sooner. And thank you to Elucidator, Lucian, Wolf, and of course Shaggins. I know you're in the chat somewhere lurking still. And yeah, I'm up late, dude. Sometimes these streams, I'm here until like 4 in the morning sometimes. So I'm trying to do them earlier. But thank you guys all for coming in, watching, and having fun. It's only 7:30 p.m. for you? Damn. I miss being on US time. I really do. But I'm going to call it a night, guys. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for watching the videos, watching the shorts, sharing them around, giving all the likes and subs and stuff like that, spreading the word. And take care of yourselves. Tell your loved ones you love them. Stay safe. And I will see you all again real soon. Take care.